Alright guys, what's going on? It's Tram here and welcome back to another video I got for you guys today. Today, we are going to be attempting to rebuild the New Orleans Saints, and hopefully this goes well. You know, they have a solid offense, subpar defense, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to get started then after we fire Sean Payton. Alright, so this is the Saints team that you guys all know and love. Pretty solid offense, like I said, great receiving core, so I'm not going to really trade any of these guys. I don't need to trade 4 receivers right now either. I love Drew Brees. Like, Drew Brees is one of my favorite quarterbacks of the past, like, 15 years, pretty much. He's been in the league. I really like Drew Brees. But I can't say past 15 years because I haven't watched football when I was 4 years old. But, you know, for the past, like, 10 years when I started watching football and all that good stuff, I've always liked Drew Brees. But I think I'm going to have to trade him just because he's 37, you know. He's a legend. I think he's been, like, consistently, like, underrated. Because, you know, people always rank, like, Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning. And then they finally talk about Drew Brees. But I feel like he could be in the mix with those guys, too. But whatever. That doesn't really matter too much. Anyway, Mark Ingram, he's you know, was expected to be a lot better. He's only 26. I thought he was older than that. Maybe I won't trade him. Maybe I will. Who knows? But yeah, this is the defense, which is pretty, you know, tragic. But they have good defensive tackles. I like Sheldon Rankins. I like David Onyemata. Their linebacking core is pretty bad. Linebacker core, whatever. Von Bell's going to start over Jairus Byrd for sure. And then I will get into some trades now and see what we can do. Okay, Nick Fairley, a 3rd round draft pick this year and next year for Dak Prescott. I normally don't trade for quarterbacks, but I figured I'd give it a try here. Try to get Dak Prescott, see how that goes. Now I think I might try to pair him up with a rookie running back too, so we'll see how that goes. Mark Ingram, Zach Strief, and Paul Kruger for Jack Mewhort, Ryan Kelly, and a 5th rounder this year. That's pretty good because that just pretty much makes our offensive line, you know, a lot better because I just kind of completed it, I think. I'll move either Ryan Kelly or probably Max Unger out to right tackle. I still need another guard because I don't want Jari Evans. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Okay, Jairus Byrd and a future 7th for Gabe Jackson. I could have gotten Kalichi Osemele, but I don't know. He gets paid like $7 million a year, and I don't even know how much Gabe Jackson gets paid, but probably not that much. Where is he? Yeah, 0. Okay, so it doesn't have a cap hit. So, you know, I'm fine with that. You know, guards normally don't like let up many sacks anyway, so I don't think there's that much of a difference between Kalichi Osemele and Gabe Jackson, so I don't really mind doing that. Okay, Kobe Fleener, Lolito, and a future 7th for a 1st round draft pick from the 49ers. Okay, Davison, Roman Harper, and Chris Banjo. I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe Tyler Davison. I don't know. For Derrick Henry, he's going to be the rookie running back we have come in and fill in Mark Ingram's role, and I feel like he can do it quite nicely. So now we got a nice quarterback running back tandem here, but I still have to get rid of Drew Brees. Okay, Andrews Pete, Kyle Wilson, and a future 5th for Suak Ravens. Okay, Drew Brees and LRB for a 1st round draft pick from the Browns. So I hope that turns out nicely. Alright, Daryl Tapp, I think his name's like BW, BJ, Webb, something, I don't know. And a 6th round draft pick this year for the Cardinals, 1st round draft pick. Okay, Jari Evans for a 4th and a 6th round draft pick. I couldn't find anyone else to trade with, so. Okay, Craig Robertson for a 1st round draft pick next year. I'm sure that was a bit of an overtrade, but that's okay. Alright, this is going to be the year 1 team. Not too bad, I don't think. We got a few rookies. We got Dak Prescott and Derrick Henry. Hopefully they can, one of them can win. I hope, I don't know. And then the defense, we also have a few rookies here, like Suak Ravens and Sheldon Rankins and David Onyemata and Von Bell. We actually have a lot of rookies. But anyway, I think this guy's a rookie too. Ken Crawley. So maybe one of them can win something. That would be really nice. Maybe they can all get in the running. I doubt it, though. But anyway, I'm going to mess with the sliders like I usually do, and then I will see you guys at the midseason mark. All right, at the midseason mark here, we are 1-6, and we are taking on the fantastic 0-7 49ers. Anyway, we have Willie Snead to resign. That's the only big name here. He's not even that big of a name, but I'm not going to resign him. You know, I like Willie Snead in real life and everything, but I'm not going to resign him here. Anyway, this is what the offensive experience looks like. Not looking too bad. On defense, Suak Ravens has 9K, which is cool. Hopefully he is doing well. But anyway, I'm going to scout these players quick, but I want to show you guys something that I figured out. I didn't figure this out after watching, pretty much it was Jerome PKR's videos, because he did this and he showed this off and stuff. But if you sim to the 3rd week, like right before the 3rd game gets played, and you look at the draft stories, the players there that have stories about them will all have superstar development. This is one guy that did, Jabari Jones, which I actually might end up taking. And who's the other guy? I don't remember. Oh yeah, halfback. Raymond Obi, which sucks because I don't really need a running back. But if Derrick Henry doesn't play well, then I'll take Obi. But yeah. I'm going to scout these players, and I will see you guys at the end of the season. All right, we are in the playoffs now. Obviously, we did not make it. We went 6-10. did a lot better at the end of the season than we did in the beginning. I swear I hit over. Maybe not. Alright, let's go to team schedule here. Lost every game in the preseason. We won our first game, though. I do know that. We went on a huge losing streak right there. What, 6 games? That's not, I guess not huge, but pretty big. Then we beat the 49ers. That was nice. At least we were able to beat them. And then we went on like a decent end of the season there. We didn't score a point against the Buccaneers. What is this? Dak Prescott, 2 interceptions, a 19 passer rating? Oh, man. Derrick Henry ran... Oh, that was a horrible game. That was horrendous. Okay, look, we can just forget about that game even happened. Anyway, let's check out the stats. I doubt Dak Prescott got Rookie of the Year. Maybe he did, actually. 20 interceptions, but 30 touchdowns, 4,300 yards isn't bad. You know, a lot of interceptions, but, you know, I'm liking the yards and the touchdowns. That's good. Derrick Henry, just over 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. That's not bad. Only 1 fumble, so he's playing pretty well. Brandin Cooks destroyed it. Holy crap. He did really well. 110 catches, almost 1,500 yards, and 12 touchdowns. Willie Snead did well. Michael Thomas also did pretty well. Blocking should be alright. Yeah, pretty good. 20 sacks led up all season from 2 people. Stephon Anthony and Su'a Cravens led our team in tackles. Wow, Sterling Moore got 114 tackles. Oop, not sacks. I mean, not interceptions. I want to sort by sacks first. Cameron Jordan got 13. Hau'olekakaha. Don't know how to pronounce that guy's name, but maybe I did it right. Who knows? He got 11. Interceptions, we got 4 from Kenny Vaccaro, 3 from Delvin Breaux, and 2 from Su'a Cravens. Maybe that's enough to get Su'a Cravens Defensive Rookie of the Year. I don't know. Let's check out touchdowns. Any touchdowns? No. Okay, offense, 26th. Almost said 56th, but that wouldn't have made any sense. 26th on offense and 28th on defense. Let's check out yearly awards. I doubt we have anybody in this. That would be weird. Same thing with NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Maybe Rookie of the Year. Maybe. That's Defensive Player of the Year. Whoops, I was looking at Rookie of the Year there. But anyway, we don't have anybody in this either. This is the big one. I don't think we got it, considering Jalen Smith is in this. And so is Deion Jones. So, wow. Our guy's really deep down there. Carson Wentz and Jordan Howard did better than Dak Prescott, apparently. I mean, I figured Ezekiel Elliott would win, but I was hoping one of these guys would get higher, but that's okay. We got Michael Thomas in there, too. Defensive Rookie of the Year does go to Su'a Cravens somehow. That doesn't make any sense, because Jalen Smith and Deion Jones got all Defensive Player of the Year, but that's okay. I'm fine with Su'a Cravens winning that, of course. I'll show you guys the experience. Hopefully it's decent. You know, 12K from Dak Prescott, 10K from Derrick Henry, not bad. 25K from Brandin Cooks. That's a lot of experience from him. Offensive line doesn't have all that much, but that's okay. Actually, Gabe Jackson had a good amount. 44K from Su'a Cravens. He didn't get a development trait, which sucks. That's okay, though. Anyone else? Sheldon Rankins got a good amount. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade these players here, and then I will see you guys when I do that. Alright, we are in free agency now. I don't expect anyone amazing to be here, because there usually isn't. Marcellus Bennett's the best. Yeah, this looks... Actually, Deion Sims is kind of new. Slow development. I thought he did, so I didn't want to sign him. Arkevious Mingo. He's also kind of new. I usually don't see him here. But, no one I really want. Maybe, like, I might sign Trey Burton just to get a tight end for sure. I might draft a tight end, too, so I don't know. I'd also like to sign a wide receiver because I let go of Willie Snead. What kind of offers is he getting? Where's Willie Snead? 84 points. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. I'd rather have someone like... I'll just sort by wide receiver. And I'll find somebody not getting many offers. Philly Brown, maybe. Like, I'd rather have someone like Philly Brown because I could sign him for cheaper and everything like that. So I'll figure someone out, and then I will, you know, let you guys know who accepts our offers. Alright, Dre Kirkpatrick accepted. I went after Philly Brown as well, and him, of course. So he's the only one that accepted, so that's alright. I'm just going to scout these college players now and then go into the draft, and I will see you guys there. Alright, we are in the draft. We have the first pick. We have the first and the second pick. So I'm going to trade this pick away. With probably the... I don't know, because the Broncos might take a wide receiver. So I'll trade it down with like the Colts or something because I don't think they'll take a wide receiver. So let me trade this down really fast. Or the Titans. I might trade it down with the Titans just because I know the Titans have 2 first-round draft picks. They normally do. Right? Because there's no way they traded anything away. 19th and 21st. Okay, they actually have some good picks. So I'm going to trade it down with the Colts, I think. I think that's more valuable. So give me this, the first, second, and first next year. That should be nice. And there we go. So now I think I'm going to take my second pick. Because I kind of want this one wide receiver. See what he's all about. I wanted that cornerback too, but that's okay. I'll get another one. I kind of wanted this one wide receiver. Let's see what he's all about. Beckett Stinson is going to be our guy here. 76 with normal. We missed. That's okay, though. I was hoping he'd be a bit better. It might be good enough. I don't know. Okay, with this pick, I'm going to take this Raymond Obi guy because he's going to have superstar development, and he's a 79. So now I have a decision. I don't know if I want to start him or Derrick Henry next year. I don't know why I did that because I just made a tough decision for myself. I wanted that tight end that just went to the Jaguars. Alright, I'll take this other guy. I really wanted the other tight end. I'll take this guy, though. 76 with normal. He'll probably still come in and start. I want to see what that guy from the Jaguars is all about. I really wanted that guy. So that's kind of rough. Alright, with this pick, I'm going to take Moses Oliver. He's a cornerback with slow development. That sucks. He's talented, but he has slow development. With this pick, I'm going to take this Isaac Shade guy. He looks like an absolute beast. He is 79 with superstar. I'm excited for this guy to come in and play. I might throw Suwa Cravens out at another linebacker, like an outside linebacker or something, and have that guy just play a middle linebacker for us. This pick, I'm just going to trade it down until I can get a nice third-round draft pick, because I do have a third-round prospect I kind of want. Alright, with this pick, we're going to take Roman Barton. He's a late second-rounder. 69 with superstar development. Alrighty then. I think I might have this guy play backup defensive tackle or something. I don't know. But we drafted a superstar there. So, yeah. Alright, with this pick in the 6th round, we are taking Terrell McIntosh, who looks like a stud, and he is 74 with quick. Alright, we have some good linebackers now, so that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. We just gotta wait for these guys to develop, and then this team should be set. This pick, I don't know. I might just trade it away, or I might take a guy. Maybe I can find a baller. I don't know. Okay, a third-round draft pick this year and next year will get me Lane Johnson. Alright, Max Unger, a first and a third-round draft pick this year will get me Jalen Ramsey. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be, to be honest. Alright, Luke Wilson, who for some reason our team signed, and a fourth-round draft pick for Carl Joseph. Like, I like Luke Wilson and all that stuff, but I want the rookie to play this year. So, yeah, we got Carl Joseph now, who's probably going to slide over to free safety, meaning I can trade Von Bell. Alright, Von Bell, a third-round draft pick this year and next year for Jadeveon Clowney. Now, this team should be good to go for this season. Let me change everything around, make sure everybody's playing in the right position, and then I will sim to the mid-season mark, and I'll catch you guys up there. I'm actually just going to keep Derrick Henry starting here just for at least one more season and have this guy as the backup. This guy should still get a good amount of experience being a backup, so, you know, it should be fine. So, anyway, yeah, I'll let you guys know whatever we get to the mid-season mark. Okay, we're at the mid-season mark, and we are 1-6. I have no idea how we're 1-6. To be honest, this team is so much better than the last team we had. I really don't get it, but I might upgrade like partially way through the season here. This guy's a lot of experience. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to do that. There's not really much of a point now since we're not going to make the playoffs most likely, so I might just chill and upgrade in the end of the season. I might give Dak Prescott a development trait, though. Let me see. I was holding off on him because I wanted to get him like quick development or something. So I'll just get him quick development now and then get his awareness up 1. So now he has quick. Maybe if he can do well at the end of the season, maybe he can get a lot of experience, and then the third season is where we shine. I don't know, though. This guy's 7,000 experience. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to try to re-sign Jadeveon Clowney here. He's like the main person. And Brandin Cooks, and Jack Mewhort, and Kenny Vaccaro, and Gabe Jackson. So let's try to get all these guys back. Ooh, Jadeveon Clowney is going to get a fat contract, but he deserves it. Let's do that. Okay, he's coming back to the team. Brandin Cooks, I really hope he comes back to the team too. I got him up to superstar development with his experience, and he's coming back. Jack Mewhort has quick development. Of course, please come back to the team. He is. Kenny Vaccaro, he's not the biggest deal. If we can't bring back Kenny Vaccaro, I don't really mind that much. And he does come back. I'll probably end up trying to get another free safety, you know, in the offseason next year. But anyway, Gabe Jackson is coming back as well. And now we have enough money to sign some other people. I'm not going to bring back Delvin Breaux. I'll let him go. Didn't mean to rhyme there, but whatever. Anyway, I'm going to scout these people, and then I will see you guys at the offseason. Alright, we are at the end of the season now, and of course we didn't make the playoffs. We went 4-12. Somehow, some way, we did worse than we did last year. Even though the team is a lot better. I didn't mean to look at that right now. I meant to look at the playoff schedule. I'll click on this, go to team schedule, and see how we did. We did well in the preseason. Lost the first 4 games of the season. We beat the Bills, then we went on a nice losing streak there. Then we won a few at the end. Alright, well, that's what happened apparently. Anyway, let's check out the stats here. See how the team did. Dak Prescott looked to have done decent. He has so many interceptions still. I think that might be the problem. He has a good amount of yards, good amount of touchdowns, but still so many interceptions. Derrick Henry is also not it at running back right now. I thought our backup would get way more rushes than... Wow, we barely got over 1,000 yards like as a team. So that's probably the issue there. I need another running back. Brandin Cooks did remarkable. Remarkably is the word I meant to say. Holy crap, he did well. I think that's the best I've ever seen a wide receiver do in one of these, so that's fantastic. Sacks should be alright, I mean, I guess, whatever. Isaac Shade had 141 tackles and 2 picks, which is nice. Su'a Cravens did alright as a right outside linebacker. Check out sacks, 14 from Jadeveon, 11.5 from Sheldon Rankins, 9 from Cam Jordan. Interceptions, 2 from Isaac Shade, Su'a Cravens, Carl Joseph, and Jalen Ramsey. Let's check out touchdowns. We have 1 touchdown at least. We have 2, actually. Isaac Shade and Jalen Ramsey. Nice job. 19th in offense. Defense probably isn't that great, I would assume. 29th, yeah, it's pretty horrible. Let's check out MVP. No way we have anybody in this. That would be weird. NFC, Offensive Player of the Year, I doubt it again. Defensive Player of the Year, maybe. I kind of doubt it. Alright, Offensive Rookie of the Year, I feel like our wide receiver is up there. He's number 2, actually, which is pretty cool. Hopefully he gets a lot of experience for that. Steven Hauschka's brother gets in there, but our running back gets up there, and so does Aaron Redding, who's our tight end. Defensive Player of the Year does go to Isaac Shade, so that's a good sign. And Moses Oliver and Terrell McIntosh also get in there, so that's cool. I'm sure Brandin Cooks got best wide receiver. That'd be weird if he didn't. This is what the experience is looking like here. Brandin Cooks has 28,000 experience. Derrick Henry, I think, has to go next season. This guy might come in and start over him. I don't know. This is what the offensive line and everything looks like. I don't know why they're not confident. But this guy is definitely still going to start over Josh Hill. Whatever, Jordan Hill. I can't remember his name, to be honest. This guy's 48,000, and he already has superstars, so this guy's going to be a beast. Sheldon Rankins has a lot of experience, so this is actually a good amount of experience. So let me upgrade the team. I always go to coach. But let me upgrade the team, then I'll catch you guys back up in the offseason. All right, we're in free agency. We're in the good free agency period because this is when people start being really good, like Khalil Mack and Kelvin Benjamin. Oh goodness, I don't know what to do. I don't even really need Khalil Mack, but I feel like I just have to sign him, right? I mean, it's Khalil Mack. How do you not sign Khalil Mack when he's here? I feel like it doesn't even matter if I need him. I should just sign him anyway. Like, he fits the scheme. Why not? I'll trade away Cam Jordan or something. Also, I'll go after Khalil Mack. There's really no reason not to here. I don't really think I need Kelvin Benjamin. I might try to get like a better slot receiver guy or something in the offseason, like trading wise. But there's no one here I really need. I really want. So I don't think there's anyone here else I'm gonna sign other than Calvin Pryor. Calvin Pryor, I feel like, isn't normally here. Anyway, though, that's like the only guy. Actually, who's this guy? He's quick development. He's pretty good, actually. Gabe Jackson's an 86 for me, though, so I'm going to keep him. This guy's quick development as well. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to, hopefully get him. That's the only guy I really want here. Let's see. Come on, Khalil Mack. Please come to the team. I don't know why he's been a free agent as of recently for me. Usually he's never there. It's usually like Odell Beckham Jr. and Jarvis Landry and stuff like that who are free agents at this time. But I think I've seen like Sammy Watkins there a few times too, and Khalil Mack accepted. Alright, now I don't know what to do because Khalil Mack, I'm probably just going to trade Cameron Jordan. I'm sorry, Saints fans, but I think Khalil Mack is slightly better than Cam Jordan. So yeah, anyway, we're going to scout these players and then go into the draft, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we are in the draft, and I have the first pick. I don't know what to do with this. I'm probably going to trade it down, but like not for picks, probably just for a player. Because this pick has so much value, so I think I'm probably just going to trade this down for a player. And, see what happens. I don't know what I want to get. Maybe I don't need another middle linebacker because this guy's a beast. I think I might go and try to get a cornerback and see how this goes. So let's see what happens. I don't know. Maybe I can find somebody. Alright, the first pick, we have a second-round draft pick and a sixth-rounder next year for Chris Harris. I think that was a solid trade because we really needed another cornerback. I'm going to take Jose Jones with this pick. Maybe he's solid, maybe he's not. He's not that great, but it doesn't matter. I usually don't care too much about this this draft. I don't think I have anyone else really scouted, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to trade this, sim away. But let's see if we have anyone else that's watched here, This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's going to have superstar, so I don't care. I'm just going to take him now. 68 with superstar. I knew he would have superstar. I dropped my controller. But I knew he was going to have superstar. I don't really care about this draft too much. I'm just going to sim to the end, and maybe the computer picked us some studs. Who knows? Alright, Cameron Jordan. I think this guy's name is Roman Barton. He is the one defensive tackle we drafted who had, superstar development. And a fourth-round draft pick next year for Doug Baldwin. I have never traded for Doug Baldwin before, and I wanted a good slot receiver, and I think Doug Baldwin's one of the best slot receivers in the NFL. So I figured, why not? Alright, Kakaha and a 4th round draft pick will get me Jordan Howard, who is a 90 overall now, and he's still really easy to trade for some reason. Alright, Derrick Henry in a 3rd round next year for Quan Alexander. He's going to come in and play left out for us, I think. So now, I think the team is pretty much good. Let me just run through it really fast, just to make sure, and then I will, change everybody around and come back, and you guys will see. Holy crap, he is easy to trade for. I know he's old, Eric Weddle, but he's a 90. I'm playing one more season, so that's fine. Stephon Anthony straight up for Eric Weddle. That surprised me so much. I did not expect that to go through at all. Alright, Kenny Vaccaro and a 6th rounder next year for Kevin Johnson, who's just going to come in and play our nickel corner position. And then this team's pretty much done. I'm just going to mess around with everybody, move them to the right position and everything like that. And I will see you guys at the end of the season, probably. I'm not going to go to the midseason or anything like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, the end of this season is about to be simulated, and if I see the freaking signing screen, I'm going to be livid. Okay, alright, we got a 1st round bye. We got a 1st round bye. We went 12-4. Solid. Okay. I saw the record when we had when week 2 was simulated, and I noticed that we were 1-1, so I got a little bit disheartened. Dak Prescott's still throwing a lot of interceptions, which is rough, but not horrible. Pretty much like he was doing all season, or this entire time. He's been doing the same thing. Jordan Howard, almost 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns is solid. Brandin Cooks definitely took a step back from what he did last year, but he still had a phenomenal season. Michael Thomas did all right, not that many yards, but that's okay. Doug Baldwin doing well out of the slot there. Aaron Redding is doing well at a tight end position there. Let's see, sacks, pretty bad, but that's okay. Let's see, Suar Cravens gets in there with 112. I see how many sacks Khalil Mack has, but anyway, 112 tackles from Suar Cravens and from Isaac Shade. Let's get a tackles for loss. 11 from Sheldon Rankins, 8 from Khalil Mack, Jadeveon Clowney, and David Onyemata. Sacks! Oh my god! 24 sacks from Khalil Mack, 21.5 from Jadeveon Clowney, and 10 from David Onyemata. So what is that? 55.5 sacks just from these 3 people. I'm pretty sure I did that math right. Right? Whatever. Interceptions, 3 from Isaac Shade, 3 from Chris Harris, 2 from Suar Cravens, Kevin Johnson, and Eric Weddle. Any touchdowns? Let's see, no touchdowns. Okay, offense, we were 14th. Defense should be pretty great. I'm just saying. We were 10th. Okay, I was expecting a little better, but that's okay. I don't think we're going to have anybody in this. That's okay. Todd Gurley gets in there. Freaking Sean Hauschka. Alright, NFC Offensive Player of the Year. Again, don't think we're going to have anybody. Defensive Player of the Year, I already saw one to Khalil Mack. And Jadeveon Clowney gets in 2nd. Oh, my. And Suar Cravens gets in there too, which is nice. Offensive Rookie of the Year, I don't even know if we have anybody. Defensive Rookie of the Year, same thing. Actually, okay, Antonio DeLoach. Alright. So there we go. I'll show you guys the experience really quick. What does it look like? Looking pretty solid across the board here. Not too much on offense, but defense should have a good amount. Yeah, defense does have a good amount here, so I'll upgrade everybody, and then we will get right into the game, and I'll show you guys what the team looks like. So let me do this really fast. Alright, we're in the divisional round, and we're playing the Cowboys, who no longer obviously have Dak Prescott. Let's see what the overall is. I feel like this overall on our team should be like a 93. 94 to a 90. That might be one of the highest overalls we've had. I don't remember. Actually, no, I think we had a 95 once. I don't remember what team that was. Maybe like the Jets, I feel like we had a good overall in there. But anyway, it does come to the point in the video where I ask for a random word to be commented if you made it this far. Let's do fish. Fish is going to be the word now because my brother got me a pen that's shaped like a fish and it's next to me. I usually just kind of take something from my surroundings. But yeah, we got fish. So there you go. If you guys have, made it this far in the video, I really appreciate that. Thank you. And yeah, fish. There you go. Are we really going to lose to the Cowboys like this? I'm pretty sure we're going to, unless we have a ridiculous comeback. I don't see it in us. Nope. Okay, yeah, we lost. 38-27. Even though I'm pretty sure we had a better team. That's rough, but that's the end of this rebuild, sadly enough. They had a crazy lead right in the beginning, so Dak Prescott didn't even do that well because he had 3 interceptions. That was the tale of this one, is that Dak Prescott throws for a lot of yards in these, but has a lot of interceptions. Running, Ezekiel Elliott did well, of course. Jordan Howard only ran the ball 16 times, but he had a really good yards per carry. Doug Baldwin and Aaron Redding both did well for us. Let's talk about sacks. Khalil Mack only had 1. Tuar Cravens and Jadeveon Clowney shared 1. Interceptions, Jalen Smith, Sean Lee, and Anthony Brown. Well, that's rough. That's the end of this rebuild. I'm sorry that we could not go farther in the playoffs, but that's just kind of what happens sometimes. You know, even with like the best teams, you sometimes just get screwed over. Like, I don't know how we went 4-12 last season. I don't know what the overall the team was, but I feel like it had to have been like a 90, maybe like a high 80. So that's definitely not a 4-12 team. But anyway, this concludes the Saints' attempted rebuild. I don't consider this one, you know, a success. You know, I mean, we made it to the playoffs, which is always nice. That's kind of where I strive for. You know, obviously Super Bowls are nice and everything like that. But of course, this is the team. If you guys enjoyed the video, you know, likes are always appreciated. It always makes me happy whenever I see a like and all that weird stuff. Anyway, though, thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.